Well, a Tulsa woman is sharing her experience after spending almost 2 weeks helping Ukrainian refugees in Poland. Our Shay Smith sat down with her and talked about why she felt called to help.
Pam Ballard spent almost 2 weeks near Warsaw, Poland last month, helping Ukrainians who have escaped their war-torn country.
Everything that we've seen on news here, that is all true. Except that what I learned being right in the midst of the moms and their children is so much more devastating. You see the footage of how the moms and their children fled their homes, and the crowded buses. Every bit of that was true.
Ballard was one of several volunteers working at a manor house in Poland. They worked alongside the Polish people as they provided refugees with basic supplies, food, and support.
In the afternoon, they would come to the manor house, and then we would divide the moms up from their children. We would do respite care with the moms, so we would do art therapy with them. We would do other recreational activities with them, give them time to talk through what they were experiencing and what they were feeling, while we had other people working with the children outside. And then around 6 o'clock, we would all come together for a family dinner with them.
This was her first volunteer trip overseas. She says when she saw what was happening in Ukraine, she knew she needed to help.
So much of the destruction from World War II is still very visible. And so I've always thought that if anything like that would happen in my lifetime, that I would hope that I would do something. Regardless of how small, I would do something.
Ballard says she chose to volunteer because no person or country is safe from tragedy.
If my daughters and my children did have to flee, would I want someone there who would give them at least a little time to themselves and play with the children and give them a meal in the evening? As little as it seems, yeah, what would that mean to me to know that someone was taking a little time?
Ballard also says some of the people she met have become like family to her, and she feels as if her work in Poland isn't finished.
I keep thinking I have to go back and do more.
Ballard tells me she is going back to Poland to volunteer at the Manor House next month. While Ballard is the CEO of Tulsa's Community Service Council, she planned and paid for this entire trip on her own. Shay Smith, 2 News, Oklahoma.
Quite an effort there. Now, if you want to help Ukrainian refugees, UNICEF is taking donations. Just take out your phone and scan the QR code that's on your screen if you'd like more information. But we also put a link to donate on KGRH.com.